Shortchanging a visa application and refused visas. At Down Under Visa, we push you, and I make no apologies for that and never will. We aim for the highest standard in information and supporting evidence and essential documentation. No shortcuts, no rush jobs, no slapping it all together and hoping for the best. We leave nothing to chance. Those who are under the illusion that using a migration agent means a fast and easy application, well, they may well not like this, and they often don't. But if you want to bring a Filipino lady from Philippines to Australia without refused visas, then please understand that this is necessary. Tourist visa refusals. There's a more common scenario we come across. One of the more familiar subjects of emails and free visa assessment forms we receive is applying again after a refusal. We applied for a tourist visa and it was refused. That's what we hear. And whilst I'm always sympathetic, I'm rarely too surprised with the end results. Now, that means the department, they have a limited time and a single opportunity to make a decision whether somebody should get a tourist visa or not. Now, if they're not sure that a visa application is genuine, they will refuse it. Now, by genuine, I mean an application that is honest and matches the purpose for which the visa was designed in the first place. Now, tourist visas are for those who wish to visit friends, family, etc., and intend to return at the end. Sure, about visiting a boyfriend or a fiance to enhance an existing relationship, yes, that is a genuine reason. Working illegally or looking for a job or working in a massage parlour or attending to overstay, well, no, that's not genuine at all. Now, the point is that if you don't have enough information to convince them otherwise, they will think the worst. Basically, they can't take the risk and give the benefit of the doubt. They, the department, and the Australian Embassy, now they're like security guards checking IDs. If you have no ID and they can't be certain, they will turn you away. So, have you ever seen the tourist visa refusal notices? Some of you will, some of you will not. The decision notices, they're also called. Now, we've seen a few umpteen hundred over the years, and I should say I basically seen the same one with a few details specific to the case added. Sometimes not much at all. Now, they generally contain a paragraph a little like this one. The applicant is currently unemployed and has not provided evidence of any other ties, commitments and responsibilities other than families to the Philippines, which constitute a strong incentive to return. The applicant has not provided sufficient supporting documents that relate to or describe her current personal and financial circumstances in the Philippines. Having considered the information, I find the applicant has failed to demonstrate that she has significant economic ties to the Philippines that would induce her to return home within the validity of the visa. I have considered the offer of support provided by her boyfriend in Australia generally, however, offers of support or guarantees given by family and friends in Australia are not sufficient evidence of a genuine temporary stay. The onus is on the applicant to satisfy the decision maker that the applicant intends to stay only temporarily in Australia. Now, in short, that means they're not convinced the applicant has a genuine intent to visit Australia and then return, and that neither family back home in the Philippines nor an assurance of support from the Australian sponsor are sufficient in themselves to remove their concerns. It's as simple as that. Now, what it means is that the case wasn't presented properly. It doesn't mean she should have had a job, it doesn't mean she should have had a bank account, or she should have shown them a land title or proof of owning a motorbike. That won't mean much at all, because to put it bluntly, they're not really strong incentives. When somebody can earn a couple of $100 a day, which she may well have been earning in a month back in the Philippines, well then, so what if she's got a block of land there? It's not going to make any difference. And this is why tourist visas are not simple tourist visas. After all, people say that, but it's just a simple tourist visa. It's not. Now, the best thing you can do is to get a professional to present your case for you, because we know how to put your situation in the best possible light, so they will see you as genuine as you actually are. Now, what about partner visa applications? Look, the same principles apply. No, they're not looking so much at overstaying and picking fruit somewhere in the sun rays you illegally, as partner visa applicants tend not to be that type, but a visa refusal remains a real possibility. But what they want to see is evidence of being in a genuine relationship to ensure you're not trying to get a partner visa that you simply don't deserve. So you can expect the same level of pedantic nitpicking from us over partner visa and prospective marriage visa applications, because we want all our clients' visas granted. Now, what if you have a weak case? You ever come across that salesman where the boss would say, go and sell that refusal widget in the corner over there to that couple that just walked into the shop, and he would actually go and do it. The old selling refrigerators to the Eskimos thing. Well, sorry, but we don't work like that. You asked me to sell rubbish, I can't do it. You asked me to turn your insincere relationship into something that's glowingly convincing. Well, sorry, I can't do that at all. I can only work on what is actually there. Now, look, I can remember my own visa application with Millie years ago. Now, we texted each other several times a day. Millie would sneak out on her employer during the day to use the free email at the local library. This was in Hong Kong. I would sit in hotel rooms when I was travelling on business and write her long snail mail letters about what I did that day. I'd carry a writing pad around with me, and rather than watch TV, I'd sit there and write letters. I did that every week, as well as the regular communication. I sent gifts. She sent gifts. I remember sending her a Delta Goodrem CD once, and she sent me a horrible love songs CD, which I used to prop something up. But anyway, we sent each other gifts. I had plenty of photos. And when she came to Australia on her prospective marriage visa, we had made joint bank accounts. We did everything that a committed couple would quite naturally do, whether they were applying for a visa or not. Now, the point I'm making is we had no shortage of evidence, because we were committed to each other and to our future, and this was without any great guidance of Down Under Visa, because Down Under Visa didn't exist back then. I was as naive as everybody else. But look, if your relationship is weak because you're not committed, especially if one or both of you have been hedging your bets with, say, another girl in the wings or an old boyfriend, then don't be too surprised if we can't present much of a case for you. And if it's because you're rushing this through because you've only truly been in a relationship for a very short time, then take a few deep breaths and let the relationship develop for a bit, so we have something solid to go off. Make sense? Thank you very much. This video was brought to you by Down Under Visa, who specialise in visas for Australian Filipino couples. Please visit our website and complete a free visa assessment form. And please watch some of our other videos. Thank you.